If we're going into a recession, is it still a good time to invest in real estate? How can we do that? Aren't we gonna lose all our money? I'm getting those questions a lot right now, so we're gonna tackle those questions today. And if you're new to the channel, I'm Ariane, and I retired with investment income at the age of 27, and now I co-own over 2,400 rental properties with partner investors. And today we're gonna talk about this question. Can I still invest in real estate even during a recession? Last week, we got a report that the Q1 gross domestic product, or GDP, was negative 0.4%. So we have 1/4 of a negative GDP. The technical definition of a recession is 2 consecutive quarters of negative GDP. Since we already know that Q1 was negative and we have an indication that Q2 is going to be negative as well, this is partly because we have some annual reports saying that US retail traffic fell 10% last week in 2022 compared to the same week in 2021. And we all know the issues with the Russia and Ukraine war, and we all know that interest rates rose to over 5.5% now, and it was just like 3 to 3.5% in the beginning of the year. Those additional factors, the war and the rising interest rates, didn't start until the end of Q1. So we won't feel the decrease in spending and all of the resulting issues because of those things until this quarter. So we're actually starting to feel it now. And all of this gives us a high chance that we are already in the middle of a recession. So the question is it still a good time to invest in real estate? And the short answer is yes. There is a way to invest so we don't lose our money. Here's a quick review of the 4 ways people make money in investing. 1, appreciation. 2, cash flow. 3, loan paydown. And 4, tax benefits. So number 1, appreciation, is when the value of the asset you buy goes up. This happens for stocks, real estate, and crypto, and this is what most people think when they think of investing. They think you buy something and the price is gonna go up. But this isn't the only way to make money. Number 2, cash flow, is when you have an investment that pays you regularly, like having rental income from real estate or dividend income from stocks. Number 3 is loan paydown. What we mean by this is when you buy an investment like real estate and you use a loan to buy it, each month your tenants actually pay down your loan. It's an expense to you, but it reduces your loan balance. And when your loan balance goes down, your equity goes up, which means you made money. And number 4, tax benefits, is when the government gives tax incentives for owning assets like real estate. This way you can make money, but you don't have to pay taxes. Now, most people, when they think of investing, they only look at one of those 4 ways, and usually that one way is just appreciation. But the cool thing is, when we look at real estate, it actually gives us all 4 of those 4 ways. So even if one of those ways to make money, which is appreciation, is not happening during a certain period of time, in a recession, right? We're still gonna be okay. Most of us are trained that appreciation is the only way to make money on investments. But that doesn't work very well when we're in a recession, right? Because prices go down like this instead of go up. Sure, maybe you can buy things for low right now, but in a recession, it takes years for prices to go back up. We can't just rely on the prices going up or rely on appreciation, especially not during a recession. We have to look at those other 3 ways to make money on investments and not rely on appreciation. Now, this doesn't just apply during a recession. Ideally, we want to look at all the 4 ways even when we're not in a recession, so definitely pay attention to this. If you look at buying real estate, you can have all of those 4 ways we mentioned above, and you don't have to worry about just timing the market so you buy at this price and sell at this price, which is so freeing, right? Like, I'm not sure, but if you own stocks in crypto, which I do, all of them are down. Like, none of them are up, right? Like, year over year. Most stock investors are down 20% over the year. Most crypto investors are down like 50% over the year. So it's definitely not fun. But I co-own over 2,400 rental properties, and guess how much of those are down? Zero, right? And guess how many of those rental properties are still paying out cash flow? All of them, which is amazing. So I suggest focusing primarily on cash flow, and then the rest of the benefits of real estate investing can be icing on the cake. So for example, you can buy a $300,000 house, and let's just say, for example, you cash flow $300 a month. So after paying the mortgage, all the expenses like the property management expenses, the vacancy reserves, and all that, you still net 300 after paying all of those. Then that cash flow is real. You can spend it if you want. You can set it aside if you want. You can reinvest it if you want. Plus, you have the tax benefits and your tenant is paying down your loan each month. Even if that 300K house stays at that price for years, or even worst case, if it happens where the prices go down, you don't have to worry. You're still getting cash flow each month. And you ideally will have a cash reserve account. So if anything happens unexpectedly, you can use that reserve account to pay the bills while you figure out how to pivot. So what you want to do is focus more on investing for cash flow and not just appreciation, and you'll be okay, and you'll still make money during a recession. If you get appreciation, again, that's icing on the cake. Oh, and by the way, you get loan paydown and tax benefits too. I have a full video just talking about those 4 ways to make money on investments with a concrete example and numbers. So watch that video. I'm gonna post that up here. Now, some of you are thinking, well, what happens if I have an unexpected bill, or if the tenants can't pay their bills? Because in a recession, tenants might struggle. Well, this is why you need a safety net or cash reserves, and why you want to budget for all the expenses that come up when owning real estate. Having a period of time where the tenant can't pay the rent is actually one of the things you can budget for. So what you want to do is check out this other video I have, I'm going to post it up here, where I run the numbers on rental properties so you can know what those expenses you need to budget for are and what reserve accounts you need to have. I have all of those up here in this video. I even give you a free copy of the rental calculator I use there. So definitely check that video out. Alright guys, hopefully that answered your question of whether it's still a good idea to invest in real estate in a recession. And hopefully you see that if you focus more on cash flow versus appreciation, and you have a good budget and a safety net, that you can still invest comfortably in a recession. And you can still create passive income and financial freedom for you and your family. All hope is not lost just because things are different right now. You can still do it. There is a way. I have a lot of free resources to help you become financially free, so check out the links in the description below. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I post investing tips daily over there. Alright guys, have a great day, and I will see you next time.